Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today.
Please welcome our visitors.
The match today is Newcastle United against Tottenham.
Newcastle United! Newcastle United lineup. Number 1, Rob Elliott. Number 19, Manquillo. Number 2, Kieran Clark. Number 3, Paul Gomet. Number 8, John Joe Shelby. Number 11, Matt Ritchie. Number 30.
A rare combination, Christian Eriksen, goal scorer and goal maker. He just thinks attack.
Oh, he's such a clever player, and I think the message from the opposing manager too, don't concede any free kicks within shooting range, because he's top class from those distances.
Newcastle United's lineup. Rob Elliott plays in goal. Manquillo starts with Paul Dummett as the wide defenders. Dwight Gale is the sole striker today. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Craig Pawson is the referee here. We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Won it back with an interception. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, chance! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. It'll be a throw. John Joe Shelby. Cut out by the defender. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko. Kane. With Dele Alli. Has to clear it. Now Atsu anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, it's quite the reception from the home fans towards this player today. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass, making sure there's no turnover. Toby Alderweireld. It's Ben Davis. It's Eric Dyer. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Matt Ritchie. And they've cut it out. Moussa Sissoko. Now Atsu. John Joe Shelby. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Got to be. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Eriksson. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Gets his foot in there. They've got the ball back by that interception. It's Manquillo. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's good play until they got that challenge in. John Joe Shelby able to make a good interception. Kieran Clark. That's good movement forward here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. He blocked it then. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Davis. Moussa Dembele. Dembele. Dele Alli. Now this is an interesting attack. That's a good spot by the defender. Kane. Kane! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he? The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Christian Atsu. I like the look of this attack. It's a good cross. Here's Ali. Eriksson. Moussa Dembele. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Good defending. And there's the interception. Dembele. It goes out wide again. And there is some backup for him in this position. Dembele. Kane. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Kane. good vision. He's aimed for the far post here. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Tottenham have a corner now. That's why they say he's a great goalkeeper, this fella.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
Eriksen's corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. It's Eric Dyer. Kane. Dele Alli. On to Christian Eriksen. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's Manquillo. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Oh, that's good defending. Throw for Tottenham. Just read the intentions of the opposition. Going for goal!
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Dembele. Attacking now. That's a brilliant challenge. Now Atsu. It's Manquillo. Now Atsu. Lovely ball. And here they are on the attack. Cut out the pass. John Joe Shelby. Defender has to move quickly. Dele Alli. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Well, I like the look of this attack. Christian Eriksen, and that's offside. Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Manquillo. Matt Ritchie. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Eriksen. Kane. Now he's looking for support. Kane. Sissoko. He's made the save. It's Eric Dyer. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Dele Alli. It's Manquillo. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Good forward play from them. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Corner played in. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Here's Ali. Oh, he's cut that out well read. John Joe Shelby. Could be dangerous. Put into the middle. And they get it away. Matt Ritchie. Played back. It's Manquillo. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Here's Ali. It's Eric Dyer. Return pass. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. It's Manquillo. Matt Ritchie. Here's Dyer. Needs to stay cool now. Return pass. It's Manquillo. Play back to Lloris. John Joe Shelby. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Moussa Dembele. Newcastle, their man fouled. That's going to be yellow, and it's going to the Newcastle United player.
Yeah, I think in this day and age, he would have been expecting that.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Toby Alderweireld. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Ali! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Touch has just deserted him a little bit today, Harry Kane, unlike him.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight. They've stopped him from turning. And it's all square here.
It's Manquillo. He's got it back again from his teammate. Now Clark. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Still passing, but not really making inroads. That's a great interception. Well, he almost went down there, did well to stay on his feet. Dembele. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Well, they're in a good position here. Got the tackle in. Clark. It's Manquillo. Matt Ritchie. Dele Alli. Eriksson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Christian Atsu. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Christian Atsu. It's a good cross. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Promising build-up until that challenge. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
He's aimed for the far post here. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Christian Atsu. It's a good cross. Goodness me, it's hit the post. And now the second period, the second half is underway. On the attack here. In quickly. Closing him down. Davis. Dele Alli. Kane. Dele Alli steered through. They set it up well for the cross. Now here's a chance. Ali! Ali! They have taken the lead. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Here at the kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are leading.
For Tottenham Hotspur, number 20,
John Joe Shelby.
Dele Alli.
Now Clark. Excellent interception. Attacking well here. Could whip it in from here. Dembele. On to Harry Kane. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Kane. Sissoko. Sissoko. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Dele Alli. Well, when they get the ball to Moussa Dembele, there's always a chance that he might do something other than pass it, run at the opposition.
Yeah, he sees the pass, he sees the picture so quickly.
Manquillo. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Dyer. He might be through. Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. It's going to be a substitution now for this team.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 17.
And in it goes. I must say the defender took a chance and got away with it. Son. Here's Ali. When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. Jonjo Shelvey. Christian Atsu. Here's Ali. Now this is an interesting attack. Comes in strongly. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Ali. Moussa Dembele. This could be a chance. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And it's a penalty. Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Jonjo Shelvey. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He has to be very quick. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. A low cross into the area. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Could be dangerous. Ali! Out in front of goal. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 20, Dele Alli.
Matt Ritchie. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. That's a wonderful tackle. Kane. Here's Harry Kane. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Dele Alli. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Mitrovic.
John Joe Shelby. Nice interplay between the two of them.
It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading.
Here's Ali. Christian Eriksen. Here's Ali. And they've cut it out. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Played back. Attacking well here. Comes in with a tackle. John Joe Shelby. Son. Kane. He's got there and turned it over the bar. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Eriksen played it in. Good defensive clearance there. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack.
Son.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Here's Ali.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Manquillo. Mikel Merino.
Mitrovic.
John Joe Shelby. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Dembele. Eriksen. Son. Good challenge here.
And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. John Joe Shelby. Moving.
Lovely, incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper.
Davis. A breakaway that doesn't quite happen for this team. Now Merino. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. No cross, good block. It's Ben Davis. Christian Eriksen. Dembele.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Matt Ritchie. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. John Joe Shelby. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Moussa Dembele. Mikel Merino.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now this looks promising. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Neatly intercepted.
Christian Atsu. Mitrovic. Tottenham given the throw.
Substitution for Tottenham
Just a
Hotspur,
change now.
coming off the pitch.
He's bringing on a new player.
To be replaced by number 12, Victor Wanyama.
Jan Vertonghen. Eriksson. Dele Alli. Dembele. It's Ben Davis. Eriksson. Ali! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Tottenham's corner. Corner played into the middle. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Kane. Needs to be very nippy. Dele Alli. Son. Here's Ali. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now the shot! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Taken by Eriksson. Wanyama! And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is. Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. John Joe Shelvey. Matt Ritchie. Mikel Merino. Here's a chance to attack. Mitrovic. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow, and definitely a foul.
instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They could pose some danger now.
It's Ben Davis. Christian Eriksen. Dele Alli. Moussa Dembele. Now Kane. Dembele. Dele Alli. On tap.
And here's the shot.
Well, they're getting set for the corner.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Dele Alli on the move and able to cut out the pass.
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. He screened the ball well there. Dembele. Son. Dembele.
Son. Here's Harry Kane.
Dele Alli. Now Son. Son. And they've scored.
It's the substitute who's struck here, and he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that.
Foul against Newcastle.
Dele Alli.
Very good movement from Spurs on the attack.
He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. A timely challenge.
And the referee brings it to a halt.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Christian Atsu.
It's a good cross. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Now here's a chance.
Ali! Ali!
They have taken
The lead. Of goal. Kane. And turn it over the bar. Ali! work by the goalkeeper. Taken by Eriksson. Wanyama! The own goal, yeah, that's what it is. Now Son. Son.